Have you ever stopped to think about how a single trade can rewrite the destiny of an entire franchise? Imagine the Golden State Warriors, one of the most admired dynasties in the NBA, about to shake up their most precious pieces in an attempt to acquire Josh Giddey, the young Australian point guard who has been making a name for himself in the league. Could this move transform the future of the team? Or is it the beginning of a new challenge for a talent who has been earning his place through sweat and skill? This is a story that will stir your passion for basketball, and you'll be here on the front lines, following every detail. The Warriors' journey is full of decisive moments that have marked NBA history. Anyone who follows the league knows that this franchise has been at the center of trades that completely changed its course. From assembling the legendary trio of Curry, Thompson, and Green, which led the team to multiple championships, to the bold signings and trades that defined an era. Now, in 2025, the scenario is different, and the team finds itself at a crossroads that could determine its ability to continue competing at the highest level. Amid a roster mixing seasoned veterans and promising young players, interest in Josh Giddey emerges as a potential game changer. And for you, the fan, this is your chance to be part of this exclusive moment. So don't forget, leave your like now and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any part of this unfolding story. The news shaking the basketball world is a rumor, confirmed by respected NBA insider Jake Fisher, that the Golden State Warriors are seriously interested in Josh Giddey. He's not just any name. Giddey is a young point guard. Despite still playing at a high level, 22 years old, represents a short-term, recognized for his basketball IQ, his ability to masterfully run the game, and his rare talent for making his teammates better. The problem is that bringing Giddey to the Bay would require a significant sacrifice. One of the players, Buddy Hield or Moses Moody, would likely have to be traded to open up financial and roster space. This move, besides directly impacting the bench, threatens Brandon Podziemski's position, who has been earning a spot as the starting point guard since the All-Star game and now finds himself threatened by this new arrival. Going behind the scenes of this negotiation reveals an even more complex scenario. Golden State faces a web of strategic and financial decisions that go far beyond what happens on the court. The contract Giddey would demand is heavy. We're talking about a value over $20 million per year, a significant financial commitment for a franchise that needs to carefully manage the salaries of stars like Stephen Curry, as well as other young talents like Seth Curry and DeAnthony Melton, who is still struggling to recover from a serious ACL injury. This creates immense pressure on the front office to balance talent, budget, and the team's future. Furthermore, internal competition for playing time, especially at the point guard position, would become fierce. Podziemski, who has shown impressive growth and is positioned to secure a contract extension next season, could be pushed to the bench. This seemingly small change can have a profound effect on his development and even on his long-term financial value. But what drives the Warriors to attempt this risky move? The answer lies in a relentless pursuit of excellence and the team's longevity at the top of the NBA. The franchise doesn't just want to win today, but aims to stay dominant for years to come. The interest in Giddey is part of a series of attempts to strengthen the roster with high-level point guards. Before focusing on Giddey, the Warriors explored possibilities with big names like Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal, trying to find that piece that could provide an immediate upgrade. At the same time, they remain focused on signing experienced veterans like Malcolm Brogdon, who could add balance and versatility to the team. This move reveals a clear strategy to build a deep roster with diverse talents, capable of enduring the grind of the regular season and shining in the playoffs. If the trade for Giddey materializes, the changes in Golden State will be profound. On the court, Giddey would bring a new dynamic with his ability to control the pace of the game, create opportunities, and uniquely involve his teammates. This could mean a leap in quality for the Warriors, raising their competitive level and opening new tactical possibilities for Coach Steve Kerr. But the flip side is the impact on Podziemski's development. The possibility of returning to the bench could limit his growth opportunities, affect his confidence, and even reduce his visibility for a future contract boost. Without this trade, the Warriors would keep their current structure, with Podziemski consolidated as a starting point guard, but might lose a chance at a young and versatile talent who could make a difference in the franchise's future. Additionally, the financial situation would remain less pressured, allowing greater flexibility in other areas of the roster. We are facing a decisive moment for the Golden State Warriors, a turning point that could define the team's future in the coming years. Maintain stability with the current players, or bet on Giddey's disruptive potential? This is the big question the front office must answer. And for Brandon Podziemski, the decision is equally critical. Continue as a young leader or face the challenge of reinventing himself with a direct competitor arriving? You who follow closely know these choices aren't simple, and the impact goes far beyond statistics. Now we want to know from you, passionate fan. If you were in charge, would you make this risky trade to try for an immediate quality leap? Or would you bet on continuity and the development of talents already part of the roster? Leave your opinion in the comments. Your voice makes all the difference in this community. And get ready, because this story is far from over. New moves can happen at any moment, and we will be here to bring everything to you firsthand. In the next video, we will analyze other possible trades that could shake the Warriors' structure even more and turn this offseason into one of the most active in NBA history. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned. This season promises to be electrifying, and you won't want to miss out. Are you ready for what's coming? The Warriors saga is just beginning.